GGO Football is a Chinese animated series produced by Puzzle Animation Series, and according to ChatGPT, it's basically about kids who control small high-tech robots and compete in massive world football tournaments. So like, if you think about it, these guys are basically playing football, but replace these with like tiny AI robots that have a mind of their own. Alright, now that you know what GGO Football is, let's end the talking and get straight into the video. The first episode begins with a match, and I'm not gonna lie, the black team is putting belts to bombs on the white team. Like, this match is not even close. This is almost a humiliation ritual, and these black players are so cocky. Every time they skill a white player, they begin to trash talk on the spot.
You can never make it.
If I ever get down like this and hear someone talking about some yes, you best believe I'm stopping the game and scrapping. I'ma make sure I delete that video because you're not posting that video on the internet. Nah, that's a humiliation ritual. Number 11 plays a long ball to number 10, who proceeds to bicycle kick it on this brother's face, but the ball somehow still manages to go top bin, and you got this brother over here smiling as if he meant to do that. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. And you got his owner glazing him, talking about he won 5 GGO games in a row. This man is moving like prime Paul Heyman, straight glazing him. Get it out, bro.
If I have to train Roman Reigns to stick his hand up your ass and pull your heart out through that hole, that is what my tribal chief is going to do.
His owner is out here talking about he's unbeatable. Who here wants to play against him? Who here can beat him? And obviously, since this man has been on a 5-game winning streak, nobody wants to play him except one guy. And I'll be honest, when I saw this guy, his design and the way he was walking, I legit thought he was the MC. But he's not. He's just an important character. And that was a little bit weird to me because like, I know everybody's seen this meme before. Old school anime main characters always be having the most over-the-top designs. But anyways, Pac-Man over here agreed to have a match after school. But there's only one problem. This guy is trash. He's basically all bark, no bite. Balls of steel with a cushioned fist. This man cannot back up his talk, and that's where the MC comes in. Meet Isaac. This guy is an absolute genius. Like, I'm talking Light Yagami, Einstein, me, and Stephen Hawking combined. Like, he's just him. He's a brilliant dude. These two guys are asking Isaac for help in order to beat that guy, but Isaac, he's not having it. He quit GGO Football ever since his dad left, and we don't really know why. He doesn't want to help his homies, and all he says is that there's nothing they can do. That guy is just way too good, and their GGO players are just not as good as his ones, so like they have no chance. So yeah, it's Chai. He leaves it at that and goes to his uncle's store. But while he was assisting his uncle manage the fish store, a certain light bulb was loose, so he was sent to the storage room so he could find some super glue. He also got a phone call from his friends telling him that they were already losing and that they already had a man down, but he just hung up. This man really didn't care. But that decision was about to change very quickly because this man, while looking for the super glue, stumbled upon a GGO football player called Myth. Oh my days. Wow, this is the kind of luck I need. This is the equivalent of Mark Evans just stumbling upon Axel Blaze right before the Football Frontier tournament began. It turns out this was a gift sent to him 2 days ago by his dad, who also happens to be a GGO football character manufacturer, the only Chinese one in the entire world. He leaves the store and heads to school so he can test out this brand new GGO football player called Myth he just found. But on his way there, a mysterious person in a mysterious vehicle saw him and started following him because he recognized his face as the son of the only Chinese GGO football manufacturer in the entire world. And by the time he got to school, his homies were losing badly. The goalkeeper could barely stand. This is giving me Royal Academy vs Raymond vibes, but like, it's literally the same situation because the same way Axel Blaze came on late to save the day, Isaac and Myth have also arrived late to save the day. Isaac swipes the card and let's see what Myth is all about. Is this guy really all that? Is he really the Axel Blaze of this show? The match begins and the black team is still on fire. They are still beating the living crap out of the white team. As usual, this number 10 is terrorizing the defense, but little does he know is that we have Myth on the team now, and Myth is an absolute cheat code. And just as number 10 was about to shoot, my nonchalant goat Myth began sprinting towards the ball, and before this man could even do a full swing on the ball, Myth was able to steal it back. Yeah, this guy is him. Myth is him, because he doesn't even stop there. He proceeds to dribble the rest of the team and shoot the ball, and in a blink of an eye, Myth had already scored his first goal of the game. Holy character introduction. This brother is him. The game restarts and number 10 is trying to go on an Ankara Messi run. He thinks he can take on the entire team. Meanwhile, Myth is just ignoring everything and surging forward. He believes in his teammates. This sounds and looks a little bit familiar, doesn't it? He reminds me of a certain someone. Number 10 jumps over this dude, but unfortunately he wasn't skilled enough to beat the next guy. Number 4 played the ball to number 7 and this guy turned out to be an absolute baller. Like, look at this. He has a defender in front of him, but he doesn't see any because he nutmegs him, and number 10 comes in to stop him, but he is just way too skilled. Like, he's literally young Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at these step overs. Man doesn't even see defenders. He's that good. He perfectly crosses the ball to Myth, and you already know Myth is burying to the back of the net. And just like that, they ended number 10's reign of terror and won 5-4. And all of that happened with this guy watching. We don't know what he wants from Isaac and Myth, but he clearly wants something to do with them. But hey, that's it for today. And join the Discord. Please make sure you join the Discord. We low on members. Yeah, join the Discord. It's in the description.